Welcome back to Tesla Car World. Today, we're diving into something that feels almost unbelievable, yet it's happening right in front of us. For years, people have laughed at the idea of Tesla ever stepping into the smartphone market. But if you think Elon Musk wouldn't dare to challenge Apple on their own turf, think again. Apple once shocked the world when it announced Project Titan, their plan to build electric cars that would compete directly with Tesla. Now Musk is flipping the script, and in what seems like the perfect counterattack, Tesla is preparing to launch its own smartphone under what's being called the Tesla Pi series. Apple has long dominated the phone industry, rolling out new iPhones year after year. The upcoming iPhone 17 is supposed to be another milestone, but the buzz just isn't the same anymore. Consumers are starting to get tired of Apple's repetitive slogans. The most powerful ever, the most beautiful ever, the most feature-packed ever. It's the same cycle every fall, and many people have begun to notice that Apple's design language has barely changed in years. Leaks even suggest that the iPhone 17 Air could be one of Apple's weakest launches yet. In their obsession with creating a device that's ultra-thin at just 0.22 inches, Apple seems to have sacrificed two of the most important things: real performance and battery life. For a brand that built its empire on usability, that's a shocking compromise. Even Elon Musk himself couldn't resist mocking Apple's approach. He once joked publicly that he couldn't even tell the difference between the new iPhone models anymore. In his words, Apple's design team had become the most relaxed department inside the company. That kind of remark stings, but it reflects what many consumers already feel. The iPhone has lost its spark. This has created the perfect storm for Musk to step in. While Apple is stuck repeating itself, Tesla is preparing to launch something that doesn't just look different, but works differently at its core. The Tesla Pi phone is real, it's on the way, and it could completely reshape the way we think about smartphones. The Pi phone won't be a luxury reserved for tech elites. It's priced at just $799. That's right in the premium smartphone range. But what makes it special is how Tesla is focusing on practicality. Instead of shaving off millimeters for vanity, Tesla has doubled down on durability, battery endurance, and functionality. Reports suggest the Pi phone could last an incredible 4 full days on a single charge, thanks to Tesla's cutting-edge battery technology. That's a number Apple has never come close to matching. For years, iPhone users have carried around portable chargers because their devices barely make it through a long day. Tesla wants to prove that a phone can be premium, smart, and built for real life, all while being affordable enough for everyday people. But that's not all. Some leaks have hinted at what might be the most disruptive feature of all: free Starlink internet integrated directly into the Pi phone. Imagine owning a device that can connect to the internet anywhere on the planet without paying a carrier. Whether you're in the middle of New York City, on a farm in Kansas, or hiking in the mountains in Nepal, you still be connected at no extra cost. If this turns out to be true, there's almost no reason for anyone to stick with Apple or Samsung. Free global connectivity alone would make the Pi phone one of the most attractive devices in history. Tesla is reportedly aiming to launch this phone in the second quarter of 2026, a timeline that could set the stage for one of the fiercest battles the smartphone industry has ever seen. This launch isn't just about Tesla entering a new market. It's also a direct challenge to Apple, a warning that the innovation vacuum they've created could cost them everything. The Pi phone is shaping up to be a market earthquake, a device that redefines what a phone can do and who it's really for. So what features set the Tesla Pi phone apart? And what is Elon Musk's true ambition with this project? That's what we're going to explore. Apple, for more than a decade, has been the unchallenged king of smartphones. The iPhone isn't just a product. It's a cultural icon. Every September, millions of fans wait in line, watch live streams, and count down the minutes until they can hold the latest device. Apple has mastered the art of hype, and for the most part, they've delivered. But cracks are starting to show. When the iPhone 16 was revealed in September 2024, the reaction was lukewarm at best. Many people openly admitted that the new model looked nearly identical to its predecessor. The changes were small, cosmetic, and uninspiring. Elon Musk himself joined the criticism. On X, formerly Twitter, he bluntly stated, "It's hard to tell the difference without looking closely." He wasn't wrong. He even went further, poking fun at Apple's massive R&D budget, writing sarcastically, "For only $50 billion in R&D, what a bargain." To Musk, the iPhone 16 wasn't groundbreaking. It was just 2 extra buttons and a slightly different color scheme. And he wasn't the only one who felt this way. The sense of excitement around Apple has started to fade. Owning the newest iPhone no longer feels like a big upgrade, because from the outside, no one can even tell you bought a new one. The tension between Musk and Apple isn't new. It's been brewing for years. Musk has criticized Apple repeatedly, often accusing them of copying Tesla's technologies or poaching Tesla employees. He's mocked their products as uninspired and overpriced. More recently, things escalated when Musk threatened legal action against Apple, accusing them of favoring OpenAI in the App Store. According to Musk, Apple has been giving unfair priority to OpenAI's ChatGPT app, keeping it at the top of the rankings, while his company's AI, Grok, barely gets visibility. On X, Musk wrote, "Apple is behaving in a manner that makes it impossible for any AI company besides OpenAI to reach #1 in the App Store, which is an unequivocal antitrust violation. XAI will take immediate legal action." This conflict pushed Musk over the edge. Originally, Tesla had no urgent plan to build a smartphone. Internal roadmaps suggested that a Tesla phone might appear around 2028 or even 2030, but only if the market demanded it. As long as Apple and Android were pushing forward, Musk saw no need to get involved. But when Apple's creativity dried up and their phones became symbols of stagnation rather than progress, Musk changed his mind. Add in Apple's hostility toward his AI company, and the result was a decision to move fast. Instead of waiting until 2030, Musk ordered development of the Pi phone to be accelerated by at least 5 years. The message was clear: if Apple won't innovate, Tesla will.